Welcome back to our Community Spotlight series. We're here in the village of McFarland today, highlighting the McFarland School District. I'm here with Mr. Tarnitzer. From what I understand, the kids call you Mr. T.
That's right.
So thank you so much for joining us today. And
thank you.
Yeah, share with our viewers a little bit, if you wouldn't mind, just on the McFarland District and your role within that.
Yes. So blessed with a very fortunate situation here in the school district. The community really supports our students. I mean, it's just a great welcoming community. The school district is really the heart of this community. It's what brings us all together. I get to be the superintendent or the district administrator. I start each day saying I get to be because it really is truly an honor to serve this community.
That's awesome. And you got a pretty long background with as a teacher. You were teaching middle school, is that right?
Well, I got to be the associate principal,
okay.
and then principal of the middle school. So I didn't get out of middle school. It took me 15 years to get out of there, and fortunate in my first year here as the superintendent.
Got it, got it. Well, for somebody that's maybe not at all familiar with the school district or the schools or anything like that, what would you maybe say to a viewer like that, what's it like to go here? What's it like for some of the kids to go here? Maybe some of the highlights that come to mind for you?
Yes, we're just kind of a right-sized school district with about 2,400 students. So we're small enough that everybody knows each other and supports each other, while also being large enough to have a lot of access to resources and things. So it's a great size school district, but I think what separates our district from maybe some other districts is just the level of engagement and support from our community, both people who have children in the district and community members who are, very supportive taxpayers that are very engaged with the district and support the district, even though they don't have students in the district.
Got it. That makes sense. Is there any special events or projects that come to mind that you guys do that's kind of highlight that sort of connection between the community and the students?
Yes. I would say we have a lot of different activities. There's a family festival in the community that the district is very involved with. We have different celebrations and picnics and things around the community. And it really, everybody's involved, from the district to the village, where there's a very strong partnership. Families are involved. It's that size of community where sometimes we get lumped in with just being suburban Madison, but it really is its own special community, and it's important to recognize that, as well as the community and the school district.
Got it, that makes sense. What about any maybe special curriculum or classes for different types of students or anything like that comes to mind?
One of the things, thank you for asking, because one of the things that really I think is unique about our district is the amount of offerings that we have for students. We really think of it as a kind of an exploratory model. We want to expose students to new languages, new opportunities. We have the highest amount of students involved in youth apprenticeship of any district in Dane County. Very engaged opportunities, partnerships with our community. The arts is certainly something to celebrate. So when people come to our community, when they move in with their students, that's one of the things people talk about, is how they cannot believe all the opportunities. In addition to kind of during the school day things, there's also a lot of activities, clubs and things that people can be involved with that really makes a difference for those students that, maybe athletics isn't their thing, but something else might be that thing. So they'll join a robotics club and enjoy it and love it.
Very cool. Well, what about anything future facing? Anything plans for the future that you envision, things happening in the district that you're excited about?
Yeah. So we just developed a strategic plan that's really guiding our work. And I would say the most important things to us right now, the priority for us right now, is just continuing to attract and retain an exceptional staff. We are so fortunate to have a hardworking staff here. They're so talented and gifted, and we want to keep them here. So we continue to do that both with kind of what is the employee experience, working conditions, but also how we're compensating them well. And as many people know, our state is in a challenging situation with funding, and so that's something that we're encountering as a school district, and making sure that we can continue to retain the high quality staff that we have.
Got it. Definitely staffing is important, and making sure we're aligning with those teachers that are great and compensating them well is definitely important. So Any last words for our viewers that we haven't talked about? You've shared a lot about the district. I appreciate that. But if there's anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, I would. I would like to share, just to highlight, one of the things when I talk to colleagues in other districts and other communities that I think really separates us are the relationships in this district and community, from the school board, administrative team, to staff, but also to the community. In the 16 years I've been here, I've seen the community engagement really increase. Our partnership with the village, families and students are engaged in the work. They're not just consumers, they're actually partners with us and providing a lot of insight and expertise that the district continues to benefit from as we grow.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you coming on the show. Again, you're watching our Community Spotlight series, Best of Wisconsin Homes.